Guys, I want to point out before I start this video that I put this light right here, and the reason why I don't have this turned on is for the somatic effect, the great effect of shadow. And I don't know if y'all like it or not. Let me know in the comments if you like it. But anyways, this is not part of the video. Basically, AI is taking over everything, taking over social media, taking everything over in the world. AI is, okay? But there's also another big factor in the social media, especially with YouTube, and that is YouTube automation. Now, you've seen this thumbnail or title of the video, and it says this will ruin YouTube. And I think that if they don't do anything to signify that it's AI or automation, that it will ruin YouTube. Because I've seen TikToks all the time like, oh, guys, make $100,000 a year off automation YouTube. Now, of course, there's probably going to be people that want to watch the videos. They probably don't care if there's a real person behind the screen. But I kind of do a little bit, okay? I kind of want to watch a video, watch the ads and stuff, knowing that it goes to an actual person and not a person that has 50 million channels with AI that automatically does it for them. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I guess you could do whatever you want if you have the money and resources. But I think there should be a way to signify to the viewers that it's like AI or automation or something like that. Like, for example, all you have to do is like right here, put it at a corner of the screen, put like AI or something. Or right here, or right there. Just put AI or put like automation or something like that. Something to signify that it's not generally made by a YouTuber and it's made by someone that's either doing automation or AI. Now, you might be saying, oh, why are you downgrading them? Well, it's not really a downgrading, because if you do AI stuff, then that's good. I guess that's good for you, but it's not like signifying as a YouTuber. You're just making AI. But I guess at a certain point, if you're like actually doing I don't know how you would even label it. It's never really been done before, because this is like a new thing right here. We are living in a new generation of something taking over platforms. And it's not just YouTube, it's everything on social media with AI, with photos, with anything really. But it's been steadily getting better over the years, but I think that if it becomes so real and so good, that would just be insane. And it would probably overwhelm YouTube more than it already has. And I think there should be a whole section just for it, and not like everything mixed together. Just so you're not watching a video, you don't want to watch an AI video, and you know, like, to know that it's not a real human being behind the screen. I don't really know how else to put it. The best example that I can give is, or I don't know, just put an AI on top of the screen and I think will be good. Now, I know there was a situation where this director that does ads, right? He spends $500,000 on an ad, okay? Regular ad, he hires people, he does this, whole teams, whole place to set up, everything else. But then he looks into the AI stuff, and he spends $500 for pretty much the exact same thing. Now, this isn't necessarily a bad thing. This is what everyone's going to use. Every company, every this, every that, because $500 is way less, infinite times less than $500,000. The only problem with this is you're not going to get people to hire, so there's not going to be that many actors. There's not going to be, like, people, because there's dedicated teams for this. So people will lose their jobs, but that was already known as soon as AI was beginning. But the only thing with it is, they say that AI is a tool. They say that it's supposed to help you. But with this, they just do it all for you. And with companies wanting money, and they are more money hungry than anything in the world, they are going to use this. They are not going to actually hire people anymore. When this becomes so good, better than what it already is, like if you look at AI in the last 3 years compared to what it is now, it is absolutely bonkers on the difference between then and now on how good AI is. Like you can see a Will Smith video eating cereal. It's super bad, okay? It's super bad. You know it's AI. But if you do that now, you might not even be able to tell, which is kind of scary in a formation, because there's a lot of bad people that will do bad things with that power, you can say. They can also do with voices too, which just makes it a little bit more off. And that's another reason why I think that they should either have an AI thing on their screen whenever you're playing the video. Whenever you're looking at their channel, it says like AI or real person. Like there will eventually need to be a verification where you are a real person and you are doing the videos and not someone else. Like that would be so interesting. It'd be very bad, but at the same time, if they do what I'm saying, it would make it a little bit better. Where, like, let's just say you want to go to Markiplier's channel, okay? There's like 50 trillion channels for Markiplier, okay? I've been watching Markiplier recently, that's why I used him as an example. But let's just say there's 50 million different Markipliers. There's a Spanish Markiplier, this, that Markiplier, blonde Markiplier. There's so many AI videos, okay? Let's just say there's so many. And you're new to a platform, you just see Markiplier, and you want to know the real Markiplier because there's like infinite Markipliers. It's like a Pokemon. You gotta find the right Markiplier. You can't catch them all, okay? There's too many. There should be an indicator, just like the verification symbol. But eventually, people with AI will probably get verification symbols. I don't really know how the verification works. I think you just get it when you get 100,000 subscribers, which a lot of other people will with this AI because it's bound to happen eventually. I think there should be like a little indicator saying real human or something along those lines, like real person. I know that will kind of be like a little bit detrimental for the human stance with the social media. It's like, oh, you're not a real person, you're getting bullied. But I don't really know how they would even do it, to be honest. I just know that if they don't do anything to notify that it's a real person, people will get mad. And for you wasting your time watching a video that someone didn't even create manually, it would just... I probably won't even watch YouTube then. If they don't make a way to... If I do watch YouTube, I'll probably just look up the main channel like Markiplier, Mr. B, some along the lines of that, like PewDiePie. I don't really know. Just giving you some examples that you might know. But just go, or Moist Critical, you just go on their channel and just look them up and you just find them right there. Otherwise, the recommendation system will be so messed up. Unless they actually do it right. I know that past couple years they've had a lot of issues with taking videos down and stuff like that. So hopefully they're getting a little better at that. Hopefully it doesn't become a huge deal. Because I can't even imagine how many AI videos that are happening right now. For example, Pexto, I don't know if he's AI. I made a whole video about him a couple times. He responds in a bot format. So either he's doing that on purpose or he's actually just not a real person. It's just someone behind a screen typing in numbers and formats and stuff. I don't really know. Someone's just using that for money, and I guess you can do you, man. Guess you got your own format. But I think there really should be like either an indicator that you are AI or indicator that you're a real person. I feel like the real person would be a lot more easier to control, because if you do the AI one, people are just not going to do it. And they're just not going to say they're AI. But if you do it where it's a real person, they have to actually go back, let's just say they do this, right? If you are a real person, you have to take a photo or video of yourself with your ID or whatever they do. They're probably going to do that either way. Or something along those lines, probably ID format. And then they take a video, scan of your face, and then they look across your last 10 videos or last 100 videos, whatever videos you have, and see if you're a reoccurring person on that channel, because maybe you're not there all the time, but maybe you're there a lot. Just seeing if you're in the videos themselves, because there's going to be a lot of people that don't have their face in their videos when they create AI, and that's going to make a addictive order. But I think there will be ways around this. It's just be less common than if they do. I like how I'm just sitting here telling you guys the best situation they could put with AI. But I'm kind of scared, to be honest, because I've been doing this for over 5 years, and if they do all this and it just doesn't make it good, then I could be doing this for absolutely nothing, because I haven't made a dime off YouTube, okay? I'm doing this for fun, but yes, I would like to make some money before this all corrupts and explodes. I just don't want this to be the death of YouTube. I want to make an actual career off this, and if this happens, this will not be the circumstance. But let me know in the comments how y'all feel about AI and all this automation and everything else. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Peace out, guys.